Hey everyone, this video is meant to target massage therapists, personal trainers, and anyone who is trying to get back in shape. Now, there is a lot of debate about the Hypervolt, whether it is efficient in breaking up muscle tissue and soreness, preventing soreness. There are a lot of claims that are being made. A lot of trainers hate it, and a lot of massage therapists hate it, and then a lot of massage therapists and trainers swear by it. But my purpose today to you is to give you my point of view, especially having field tested these theories that I've had for a while now, for a couple of years now. So, number one thing that a lot of trainers and athletes and even the company subtly advocate is this can replace foam rolling and myofascial release and that kind of thing. That if you were to just click this on, push the power button, and use the percussion method, you can go into any spot that you need to go into to relieve a lot of that tension and break up a lot of that muscle soreness and that stiffness. A lot of massage therapists don't like this because they think that, well, first of all, it kind of hurts their bottom line, because then you're going to just go by doing this percussion gun or any other, Jigsaw, Home Depot, whatever thing that you got from out another source. And another thing it does is it doesn't completely break apart the muscle tissue. So a lot of physical therapists, trainers, and that kind of thing, they want to feel that the client or the patient can feel what they're breaking apart and that kind of thing. So here it is. The main thing that I found behind the efficacy of this tool is that this does not replace this. This is a lacrosse ball. This should not take the place of self-myofascial release. Meaning that this is a very good warm-up to this. Just like you would warm up to a workout, 10 minutes on the treadmill, foam rolling, whatever it is. This is almost like your warm-up for getting into the deep tissue. And what that means is, so I partnered with a few massage therapists, and I asked them to dig into people's muscles and then to try the percussion gun. And these were naysayers. These were the ones that said that they didn't believe in the Hypervolt. So I asked them to then dig into people's muscle tissue with this gun. They did it. They went over an area, and then I asked them to dig their hands into that same spot that they worked on with the Hypervolt. And what they found was the muscle was more accepting to the release of the massage therapist, of the manipulation of the massage therapist's hands after using this. So I thought that's pretty interesting. So then I tried to field test this on my clients. So I had my clients use a lacrosse ball, a foam roller, or anything like that on an area that is usually troublesome, say the calves or the quads, and I had them work on that area for a few minutes, and to no avail. Then I had them use this on that same area where they had trouble releasing the muscle tissue, and then I had them go back on the foam roller or lacrosse ball, and what was same thing, astonishingly enough, the muscle was more forgiving and more at ease to accepting the release of the lacrosse ball when they used it after the percussion gun. So what does this mean? My theory is that you are priming the muscle to accept myofascial release, to accept something digging into it. If you take a cold muscle and just start digging into it, and especially after you've been working out legs or anything like that, and any of you know that if you foam roll frequently enough and you have a tough workout and you go into releasing that muscle, it's going to hurt like hell. So what you could do is prime the muscle using the Hypervolt, go over that area, say however like 1 or 2 minutes until that area doesn't feel as stiff anymore. All those vibrations start to break apart the fascia, start to hydrate the muscle a little bit more, then go into it with the lacrosse ball, and you'll find it's a little bit easier. Now, I'm not guaranteeing this, but this is just something that I found over the past couple of years field testing this, and that this has worked over and over and over again. That using this to get ready for this, is going to help you in the long run, especially with soreness and stiffness in the muscle tissue. Tell me what you think, and if you try it, please let me know if it actually works for you. I want to gather as much information and data on this, and I think Hypervolt gets a very bad rep from a lot of exercise and fitness professionals and physical therapists and medical professionals, thinking that it's just a gimmick. And I don't think it's a gimmick, but I think that this needs to be used in conjunction with this. Tell me what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.